Hey, what's up guys? Julio here, back with Profound Image Consulting. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a great day as always. In today's video, we are talking about what you should be wearing this Thanksgiving of 2020. Now, before we get into the video, if you aren't already, go ahead and go to the description box below and go follow me on Instagram, where you'll get a deeper look into my personal life and also get to see similar content like this. And also subscribe to the channel so you can see more content like the one you're about to see now. All right, let's get into it, guys. Now, real quick, guys, before I get into the rest of the video, I'm not going to be going over complete outfits in this video today, but instead I'm going to be mentioning some one-piece items that you can fit into your personal style, and as well as go over some tips and tricks for you guys. All right, guys, the first thing you should be wearing this Thanksgiving of 2020 is jeans or chinos. Now, we can all agree that Thanksgiving is a time of the year where family gathers and has some sort of dinner or family gathering, as I mentioned, and most of your family wants to see that you're prospering in life, or at least hopes that you're prospering in life. Now, wearing a suit in this case kind of goes a little bit too far, or in this case for bottoms, khakis or pants is a little too much, and it could be sending too much of the wrong message that you're trying too hard. Now, in this case, jeans or chinos, it's kind of right in the middle. It doesn't send too much of the wrong message. It shows that you're doing okay, and if not really well in life. And they're really comfortable as well. And the reason why I mentioned jeans and chinos is it's gonna be enough to play the part, to dress the part, where you're not gonna be bombarded with driving questions from your family members and just making you feel uncomfortable. Now, of course, when I mention jeans or chinos, I definitely mean not to have them and wear them where they are distressed or they come in a distressed style. You want to avoid this, especially since you're going to be around family. You want to be respectful. You want to be presentable. You don't want to look like a bum. Now, for jeans, you can either go with a light wash, you can go with a dark wash if you would like, as long as you have a good contrast to your upper half. And then for chinos, well, basically you want to stick to neutral colors for chinos, especially around fall time. You're not going to go wrong with that. And then maybe a slim style to best complement your body. All right, guys, the next thing, or in this case, the second thing you should be wearing this Thanksgiving of 2020 is not so much an item, but it's a tone. So we're talking about earth tones. If there was ever a time that you would want to abuse earth tones in your outfit, it would be for Thanksgiving, or in this case, the fall in general, because it fits the theme really well. It provides a nice, relaxed, and comfy look, and also a formal look as well. Now, keep in mind, just because I mentioned a relaxed and comfy look, it doesn't mean that you have to look lazy, which is why I recommend you actually pick the right items. Now, personally for me, I like wearing an earth tone sweater or jacket. It's easy to combine with other outfits, and it just looks really good as well. Now, really quick examples of items that you should be wearing in an earth tone this Thanksgiving should be shoes, watches, sweaters. You can even get away with rocking a nice pair of chinos as well. Okay, guys, the third thing you should be wearing this Thanksgiving of 2020 is a jacket. Yes, a jacket. Now, here in the US, it's getting pretty chilly now towards the end of the day, getting into a night. There's a nice cool breeze going on. So for obvious reasons, you would understand why it is important to wear a jacket this Thanksgiving of 2020. Now, to some, it may not be obvious, but that's okay. But I wanted to break down a couple different reasons why a jacket would be important, aside from the obvious of it being a nice layer to your already completed outfit. Now, picture this. You have your first meal, then you have seconds, and maybe even go for thirds or fourth, or I don't know how many meals you're gonna go for. But point being is, after you've eaten, you're gonna be feeling really tired, really lazy, really sleepy, and you're just gonna want to take a break, sit down, go outside, maybe get some fresh air. And so, fresh air, right? That's where I was trying to get to my point. This is a great opportunity for you to layer up, show your styling skills, and put on your jacket, put on your blazer, whatever it is, or as far as your third layer goes that you want to show off. All right, guys, the next thing you should be wearing this Thanksgiving of 2020 is a long sleeve turtleneck. Yes, like the one I have on right now. Let me tell you something. If you haven't already worn a turtleneck in your life and you've been waiting for someone to tell you otherwise, then this is your calling. Go out and buy yourself a turtleneck. It doesn't have to be a long sleeve. It can be a sweater or any other type of style. Let me tell you why. Alright, so the reason being is layering. So again, going back to the layering conversation, it is a great layering piece, especially when you're going out and heading out to your Thanksgiving dinner or gathering, or just because you're in the season of fall in general. You can throw on a nice jacket over top. You can throw on a nice blazer over top. Either way, choice is yours. You're not gonna go wrong with rocking the long sleeve turtleneck, or again, sweater or any type of style. All right, the last thing I want to go over with you guys is not so much what you should be wearing, but what you should not be wearing this Thanksgiving of 2020, or any Thanksgiving really for that matter, is the color white or the shade white. Now, I try to make these things very obvious for you guys, just to serve as reminders, but for obvious reasons. You don't want to wear white because you're going to stain your shirt, you're going to stain your pants, whatever you're wearing white, it's going to stain it. You're eating all day, you're drinking wine all day, or drinking whatever. Long story short, you're prone to staining something. You do not want to be the family member that stains something and is just there wiping something off, or trying to, and just having a failed attempt at it, and it's just going to be a very bad day for you guys. So avoid white this Thanksgiving and all Thanksgivings that are going to be coming in the future. Alright guys, so that concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a like down below. Subscribe to my channel for more content if you enjoyed it, and hit the notification bell so the videos can come straight to you. Hit the comment section down below, comment on anything and everything, and I will respond and give you a reply. Also, if you can go to the description box below and go follow me on Instagram, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And you'll also see some links to my virtual services that I do offer on my website, where I help men find their true potential in everything style and image. Alright guys, that does it for today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.